Hello coin collectors and welcome back, and Team GB have been doing amazingly well in this Paralympics with 35 medals so far. Now most of them have been in sports we've already covered the coins in, but there was one which we've not covered and a coin I was actually really keen to do, which is the London 2012 50p for the triathlon. Now we'll come on to the value in detail shortly, but as normal in these videos I wanted just to do a shout out to all the medal winners. Now, as there's 35 of them, it's going to be a little bit of a list. So if you're only here for the coin, which is fine, you might want to skip forward about a minute or two. So, deep breath, and we'll start in the velodrome with the cycling. Congratulations to Megan Gillier for the women's C1/2/3 3000 metre individual pursuit. Sarah Story for the women's C5 3000 metre individual pursuit and also being the most decorated female Paralympian ever. Steve Bate in the men's B4000 metre individual pursuit. Sophie Thornhill in the women's B1000 metre time trial. Jodie Cundy in the men's C4/C5 1000 metre time trial, and great to see him get gold as well after all the trouble he had in London. And Kadina Cox in the women's C4/C5 500 metre time trial, which, adding to her bronze she took in the women's 100 metre T38 on the track, makes her the first Paralympian to win a medal in two different fields of sport at the same Paralympics since 1988. Then we head over to the pool for more gold from Oliver Hind in the men's 400 metre freestyle S8, Bethany Firth in the women's 100 metre backstroke, and Ellie Robinson in the women's 50 metre butterfly. Then onto the track for Libby Clegg in the women's 100 metre T11, Johnny Peacock in the men's 100 metre T44, Georgina Armitage in the women's 100 metre T37, Sophie Hannah in the women's 100 metre T38, and Hannah Cockcroft in the women's 100 metre T34. And last gold, and the reason we're here today, is to Andrew Lewis in the men's P2 triathlon. The first time triathlon has been in the Paralympics, and he was also the first gold medal winner as well. So congratulations to all of you. But also, as normal, we'll do a shout out to the silver medal winners. So congratulations to Crystal Lane in the women's C5 3000 metre individual pursuit, Harriet Lee in the women's 100 metre breaststroke SB9, Jonathan Fox in the men's 100 metre backstroke S7, Steph Reed in the women's long jump T44, Ali Jawad in the men's 59 kilogram powerlift. Great to see him get a medal after London as well. Stephanie Slater in the women's 100 metre butterfly S8, Kerr Adigan in the women's 100 metre T34, and Toby Gold in the men's 100 metre T33. And bronze to Stephanie Millwood in the women's 400 metre freestyle S8, Jessica Jane Applegate in the women's 100 metre backstroke S14, Andrew Mullen in the men's 200 metre freestyle S5, Zoe Newson in the women's 45 kilogram powerlifting, Gemma Prescott in the women's Club Pro F32, Susan Rogers in the women's 50 metre freestyle S7, Lewis Rolfe in the men's C2 3000 metre individual pursuit, Lewis White in the men's 400 metre freestyle S9, Sabrina Fortune in the women's shot put F20, Andrew Small in the men's 100 metre T33, and lastly Alice Ty in the women's 100 metre backstroke S10. Congratulations to all of you and great work from Team GB so far. So, with that done, let's come on to the coin itself, and we'll start with the value. Now, this coin is in the rare end of not only the London 2012 50p's, but also the rare end of the current circulated 50p's as well, as it comes in 4th out of 29th on the London 2012 list. But it's just also one of the hardest to find as well. So, I had a look online at the last 5 sold from circulation, and they went for an average of £4.86, and this price is about what I was expecting, as there were only 1,163,500 minted. So if you have one of these in your collection, well done. But let's come on to the actual design of the coin itself now. It was designed by Sarah Harvey, and when asked why did you choose Triathlon for your design, she said, "I just found it quite fascinating, and I had it in my head when I was looking at the list of sporting activities, and I had 3 forms in my head, and I just needed some way of connecting them, and I think it was perhaps the most challenging but kind of most creative element of the design. and the swimmer was the one I was actually most pleased with. And it's a nice design. I think she's done well, but I think the main reason I like it is because it was just so hard to find. It was actually the last one I needed for my collection, and one of my friends had it in their collection. They gave it to me. It still took me a year to find another one to replace the one that she gave to me. But what do you think of this coin? Do you have it in your collection? And are you enjoying the Paralympics so far? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But until next time, coin collectors, thanks for watching and keep collecting. Bye.